This is a big time club, big time name, big time around the world.
To have a guy like Brendan Rodgers come in is a huge coup for the club.
The place will be packed, there'll not be a seat to have or stand. Well, I wasn't a big fan of Ronnie, so...
Ronnie's achievements at Celtic were excellent. You know, he won 2 titles in the League Cup and did really well.
I take my hat off to each and every season ticket holder that's been there in the last couple of years, because at times it's been pretty tough.
He was a man of integrity and dignity and decided that he'd done the job that he'd done and it was time for him to move on.
I think it was a huge lift to the club, the fans, to bring Brendan Rodgers in.
He's come from the Premiership, he worked with some of the best players in the world.
The minute that we knew Ronnie was going away, he was always my favourite, and I think most people's favourite to get the job.
There's a few of us on the group chat on WhatsApp, all Celtic fans, and we're all celebrating the news.
He's very much in the tradition of Celtic, and he likes attacking football, and he likes his teams to go forward and play with an attractive aggression.
I think the standing area will improve the atmosphere. It's going to be people who are like-minded that want to be standing at the football.
I remember coming here and standing, you know, in the Celtic end and watching the game, and I always felt, I'm a bit of a nostalgia freak like that the atmosphere was just that bit better.
You don't want to be sitting when the cold winter nights kick in.
You know, when you get people huddled together like that, which they enjoy, you know, I think sometimes the banter's always better.
It'll certainly spice up the old firm derbies. I mean, it'll be a great atmosphere at games like that.
That's the big games. The players want to play it and the fans want to be part of it.
If Celtic and Rangers put their jackets down in Strathclyde Park and played a five-a-side, there'd be a crowd of 70,000 there.
I think, you know, having Rangers back is going to be great. It'll be great for the game, great for the Scottish League.
Well, Celtic's, we're obviously the champions of Scotland and looking to push on in Europe. I'm quite confident that we can win the league again. So it's all about European football for the fans now. That's what we crave. That's what we're brought up in.
You know, guys like Brendan Rodgers will definitely know it, but that's almost the minimum standard.
Celtic are the best team in the country, and that's why they won the title last year. I think their place has to be bigger than that in terms of looking out towards Europe. But first and foremost, I think you have to be champions of Scotland, and that's what Celtic are.